Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is January the 5th, 2021. Canopy growth, man. Look at this. I'm showing you all already what my expectations were in Canopy growth on November the 13th. And look what price has done. It has completely collapsed. The market did not even go up at all following my video. Yeah, following my price prediction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you all a teachable moment for us to know when we should have gotten rid of the bag, when we should have let go of this price prediction and said, okay, cool, let me play the weakness because obviously the market is telling me something different. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I make sure that we do price prediction without the confusion. Yeah, everyone else on YouTube is wanting you to come in and buy these stocks because they continue to tell you that they're always going to go up. Man, look at Canopy growth. This market hasn't gone up following February. The whole year of 2021, price has been coming down. What the world? So many people have done videos trying to pump up this stock, trying to tell you that the market's going to go up, that they want you to hold it for a long time. And here it is. A whole year has passed and market has been coming down anyway. See, at some point, you got to recognize that the market is not giving you what you expected it to give you. And that's when you need to wake up and say, all right, cool. I'm following the market. If the market wants to go down, I'm going to play the downside. If the market wants to go up, I'll play the upside. So let's check this out real quick. All right. If you appreciate my videos, my price predictions, hit the like button, send video, also subscribe. Also, come here to my YouTube channel, right? Come to the playlist tab and come and see the latest stock prediction I have for whatever market it is, whether it's Netflix, Beyond Meat, Golden Nugget. I cover every market because once you understand price charts, once you understand price, you can actually look and see where the opportunities are at. See, so many of these other YouTubers focus on maybe one or two stocks: Palantir, Neo, Apple, Sundial, SoFi, AMC, GME. Like, they do every video on these one markets and they're leaving out so many other opportunities. Look at this. You guys can make money in any stock. You don't have to be restricted once you understand how these charts really work. So now, before I get started on what I'm looking forward to into the market and Canopy growth, okay, let's talk about what happened last November the 13th. Okay, let's talk about this. At what point would you have said, the market's not looking good? I was expecting it to go up, but dang, it's not. Maybe I need to let it go. Where did that time happen? Because the market gives us answers. It tells us exactly what we need to know. So when I did the video on November the 13th, right? When I did it, you guys can see this horizontal line, right? You see that? That was an indication for us to at least have the market find buyers, right? We was looking for the buyers at best. When price in Canopy growth was coming down, the expectation would be for us to see buyers come in on this horizontal line right here around $11.40, right? That's the first clue for us to know that we're still good and have the probability to see the price go up, right? That was the first clue. So right here on this day, okay, what happened? November the 29th. What happened? Let me zoom in so you all can see this. November the 29th. What happened? Exactly. The market broke it. The market could not find the buyers. The buyers simply didn't show up. That was our indication to say, all right, cool. I get it. Thank you. That was our first clue to say, yeah, it's not going to go up. And this is where you got to come to the realization to say, all right, let me cut it. I'm getting an opportunity. The market is still telling me that the price is weak. That's your first two. That's your first clue. Like, the market tells you what you need to do. And if you did not follow the market then on November 29th to cut the play at 26.25% loss, right? Let's say that you missed it. Okay, cool. The market gave us another opportunity to say that the market is still weak. Look at these 2 days, December the 8th as well as December the 9th. Look at these 2 days. Charts don't lie. I'm a very staunch advocate. I only pay attention to the price because the answers are literally here already. I don't care about Canopy growth, news catalyst. I don't care about the fundamentals about the company. I don't even care about technical analysis. I look at what the money is doing. So this was our second clue that the price in Canopy growth was weak. The market tells us what we need to do. So you should have cut it a second time around 26.25%. It has given us a second opportunity for us to cut it there. And the moment that we saw this price in Canopy growth continue to go down on December the 9th and even on the 10th, you should have said, yeah, this market is massively weak. So yeah, we didn't get it right, but those were our two opportunities to minimize the losses. This was our opportunity for us to at least have 26.25% loss versus if we were to get out now on the close of yesterday, 41%. See, the market tells you when you need to let it go. The market tells you when you need to cut it. But I know so many of you all come in and you are in a whole bag situation. You're just holding it right now and just forget about it, leave it alone, and come back maybe in the next year. Hopefully the price is higher than what it was when you started to lose. I get it. So now let me get rid of this because we need to figure out if this is still a good play. When is a good time to come in and buy the market in Canopy growth? Because obviously the buyers didn't show up at where we first originally intended them to prop in and show up. They didn't do it. So where are they at now? Take a look at this. Like I said, the answers are already here in the market. It's already here. So look, it's just amazing how people they tell you that the market is manipulated, right? They tell you that too much is going on. You can't win into the market. Is it a coincidence that the market and Canopy growth has been holding support here? Right? Is that just a coincidence? We are now back to where we were back in March of 2020. But then you come in and you want to get prepared, because if the market is still showing us weakness on a long-term basis, we need to come back here then. We need to start paying attention to where ultimately the price can come, right? And back here during this time frame, let me move this over here. You guys can kind of tell that maybe it's around like $7.50, right? That we can actually see the market in Canopy growth come in and try to prop itself up. That will be the next area. So let me show you all this on a longer time frame, okay? So yeah, right there around $7.50 first. And then the biggest area is around $5.50. Okay, so I got $7.50 and like $5.50 second. Okay, see, I'm already preparing myself. So we got $7.50 first. Second area, $5.50. Okay, we got that. Now, what we need to do next is we need to look at the market long term, right? We need to pay attention to the price and Canopy growth long term. Okay. To see what is the chances of seeing this market come down to this level, right? We need to figure this out. Now, obviously, this is a bear market. I mean, look how much value we lost in Canopy growth following the high that came in on February the 8th, 2021. Look at all this value that's gone. 84%. This is not a bullish market. This is one of the examples that you would definitely lose when these YouTubers tell you to come in and buy the dips. Imagine if you continue to buy the dip and Canopy growth for all of 2021. You have been losing the whole year. They want you to come in and dollar cost average. I get it, because you think that the prices eventually come back up. You want to buy the dip here. They tell you to buy the dip here. They tell you to come in and buy the dip here. They tell you to come in and buy the dip here. They tell you again to come in and buy the dip here. Come on. You don't buy dips. You don't dollar cost average. What you do is you don't participate. If you're looking for the market to go one way, go up, you don't participate. You wait until the market stops dipping, and then that's when you jump in the market and grab up all the cheap shares. You don't dollar cost average, because this is a massively bearish market in cannabis growth. When you say a market lose 84% in 1 year from high to where we are now, that's a bear market. There's no strength here at all into the market in cannabis growth. And for us to see price in cannabis growth break this, right, to where I said the buyers needed to step in, that continues that weakness. That still lets me know that this market is still weak in cannabis growth. Okay. Now, I want to show you all long term. Okay. I'll show you the 3 months, because I don't think a lot of people is being rightfully truthful with everyone about what these charts are reflecting. Look at this. This 3-month price bar that started last year, January 2021, was the start of the weakness. And since then, price has come down. And the sad part is that on this last completed 3-month price bar, we're still seeing a weakness. Can we see a price reversal? Yeah. But like I said, I won't become bullish until this market in cannabis growth trades back up above $13.45. So that lets me know that we still got some weakness to contend with. So yeah, in the next 3 months, can price come up? Yeah, it can. But if we still see that rejection around this $13.45 price, or let me see where it is closer. Yeah, around $13.50, we already know the market's going to get rejected and we're going to continue to go lower. Look at this on the monthly. Now, one thing I can say is that volume is definitely coming through into the market in cannabis growth the last 2 months. So either the market is still massively selling off, or the buyers are stepping in buying it up. Okay. So yeah, this is why I can't be massively bearish in cannabis growth. Because at some point, the market is going to stop dipping, right? And the market can go no lower than $0. So yeah, I cannot be massively bearish. The time to be massively bearish was here in February. So now we're coming back down to an area to where we need to suspect us to grab some support. Could it be right now? Yeah, it could be. But I still think we got maybe like 750 to come down into cannabis growth, no lower than that 550 area. So what I'm going to do, okay, this is it on the 6 months. Yeah, every price bar you see is 6 months worth of trading. The whole year of 2021 was bearish for cannabis growth. And how we closed down here on the low end of this last 6 month price bar kind of lets me know we still got some weakness in there, mixed in. But I'm not going to be massively weak though. Okay, but I'm still going to play some weakness to the downside. Now, like I said, maybe 750, right? That gives us another 16% movement to the downside though. Okay, 750. No lower than this $5.50 price. Okay. Now, I said that the area that we needed the buyers to show that they didn't, it's going to be up here towards $12, almost 13. So this is it right here. Let me fix it, get it right. And this is how we're going to play the market in cannabis growth now. Okay. So again, like I said, I can't be massively bearish. The opportunity to be massively bearish was in February of 2021. But currently, the market is still reflecting some weakness, and we need to still be prepared for it. The buyers has not shown up yet. And you'll tell that the buyers are showing up when the volume increases, the spread gets smaller, right? Like it has on the monthly time frame. Let me show it to you. On these 2 months right here, this could be indicative of buyers stepping in. But by the market closing on these lows of these monthly price bar lets me know that they're not winning them, and that the market still has an objective to go lower in price, which is why I'm showing you all where I'm looking forward to go now. 750 first, back down to like 550 second. Okay, and that's it. So now we just need to kick back and watch the market move in Canopy growth, because we might actually go lower until we reach this earnings right here in February. Yeah, and we might see the actual market get some more life and come back up in price. I wouldn't be surprised to see that, because this market actually needs to see some life. It's been dead since the beginning of last year. So now, real quick, hit me up. Tell me what your price prediction is into the market in Canopy growth without the confusion. Like I said, I'm here to call the markets. I'm here to predict price movement, whether it's going to go up, whether it's going to go down. So now's your turn. What do you think? Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.